There was no notice, there was no public engagement, there was no public participation. There was no necessity even to demolish them, because if they really wanted to do a fire station, the space is there. We want the fire station, the people want the fire station. They are the ones who suffer the consequences of fires every year. But do you put a fire station and grab their land and you displace 3,000 people? It's illogical. It's not justifiable. Can you imagine today, yesterday you had a stall which was full of goods, and today you're sitting at home, you have a rent to pay, you have food to put on the table. It is terrible. Allow these people to continue their business, yes, and to build the fire station where it belongs, which is next to them. There's a big space there. But now a third of the GIKOMBA market has gone. A whole chunk of the solidarity section of the market is no longer there. Governor has ignored that particular appeal. I have spoken to him. The market people have appealed to him. He has ignored, which means he's in favor of the demolition. So there is, in fact, as far as the hierarchy of the county is concerned, there is no demolition of this scale in an important market like GIKOMBA. No decision of this kind can take place without the instructions of the governor. And I have spoken to the governor about this issue, and I have texted him about it. And I have told him about the consequences and the large number of people who are going to be affected. But then nevertheless, he's gone ahead with it to demolish a huge chunk of the GIKOMBA market and to remove 300 kiosks, which affects about 3,000 traders. This demolition happened some few hours ago, and it was done by force. And I want to say that it is unjustified, and it's illegal action against the law-abiding, peace-loving people of Kamkunji. And we're calling on the governor, the president and the deputy president, to take immediate action to reverse this process and allow these traders to continue their business without any interruption. The pretext of this demolition exercise by the governor, who has always said there will be no demolitions, there will be no retribution against the people of Nairobi, is that the county government is going to build a fire station. But they have knocked out almost half an acre or more of the solidarity section of the GIKOMBA market. And they have rendered 3,000 people without any livelihood. They are now destitute, they're out there in the streets. But there is a space, there is enough space to build a fire station. It has always been there. And the fire station can be built there without affecting the large number of the people of Kamkunji GIKOMBA market. So we're here to appeal to the government and to the president in particular to look into this issue and to ensure that the people of GIKOMBA market get justice and are not victimized by the county government. And I want to appeal directly also to Governor Sakaja. These are the people who lined up the whole day to vote for you. It is shame that you are repaying back by demolishing their kiosks and rendering them destitutes in this particular difficult time in our country, which we all know is hard for everyone. And everyone who has been displaced in that demolition is a breadwinner. Everyone has a family. Everyone is feeding a family, paying rent, paying taxes, paying fees. By tomorrow, they would have nothing. They would be out there in the streets. They're just not a statistic. There are human beings like us who have every right to be protected by this particular government.
So asante sana. yetu ni ya kwamba leo Gavana Sakaja amebomoa vibanda pale Gikomba, na ya kwamba wale watu ambao wamebomolewa hawana pahali pa kwenda, na tunataka kumuomba Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, naibu wake na pia gavana wa Nairobi ya kwamba hawa ni familia, maisha ni magumu na ni vibaya sana wakati huu kibomoa, kwa sababu wanataka kujenga fire station, na miaka mitatu iliyopita kuna pahali ambapo palitengwa ili wajenge hiyo fire station, na labda wako na mpango mwingine sio tu wa fire station ambao wanatumia kama excuse ya kuwafukuza hawa watu ambao walikuwa wanauzia pale. Kwa hivyo tunawaomba kwa heshima kubwa, hawa ni familia ambao hawatakuwa na namna, hawatakuwa na chakula. Maisha ni magumu katika nchi ya Kenya, na tunaomba waache wafanye kazi. Kama ni fire station pale palikuwa pametengwa miaka mitatu iliyopita, wajenge fire station pale, na waache wale watu wa Gikomba wafanyie kazi pale, na waache kuwasumbua. Hii serikali ilisema ni ya bottom up, na kwa hivyo ni vibaya sana kuona wale ambao waliwasupport hao ndio sasa wamewabomolea. Pia rais mwenyewe alisema kutakuwa na watu kubomolewa. Ni vizuri watu wanaitwa, alafu wanaambiwa kwa nini wabomolewe, na kama wanabomolewa kwanza wapewe pahali ambapo wataenda. Lakini vile tumeona leo watu wamepatwa pale na wakabomolewa, na sasa hawana pahali pa kwenda. So kwa hivyo sisi kama viongozi, haswa mheshimiwa Kamkunji, kwa sababu ndio watu wake pia, tunaomba kwa heshima Governor Sakaja, think about what you have done this afternoon. Reconsider your decision and please settle those traders. They have nowhere else to go. 300 people translating to like 300,000 people who are going to be affected, who feed from Gikomba market. It is unfortunate that this afternoon they don't have a place to go.
The people of Gikomba have been crying for a fire station for as long as I can remember. And as an MP, I've appealed since I became an MP for a fire station to be built in Gikomba. We want the fire station. It is not, but it is not correct. It is not right to displace this number of people, to demolish their property, to damage and put them out of their livelihoods. There is enough space to build a fire station inside the market. It is there. We don't understand why it has been extended to 300 kiosks. We think here there is another agenda. There are people who have interest in that land. It is not, and some of these traders have been told, don't worry, when the fire station is built, there will be enough space and to relocate you. Why don't they create that space now? Why do they create a problem to demolish so that they can resolve it by a reallocation? These people are being cheated, they've been lied to. There would be no chance for them because that space is grabbed. It is going to be taken by other people. Some people say money has already exchanged hands to give space to new